everyone. Today I'm going to talk about selecting different cells in an Excel. So let's say you have a data set like this. So in this data set, you need to select certain cells. We'll say that you need to copy it to somewhere else. We'll say you need to copy the sales items from Argentina to another place. You just need to copy it. So what you can do is you can press Shift key in your keyboard and press down arrow. It will select the cells when you press the down arrow. So what it does is when you click the Shift key on your keyboard, it will select the very first cell where you started. From there, when you keep on pressing the down arrow, from there onwards, it will select all the cells. We'll say not only the country, you need the next column as well. So you need to press now the right arrow. So it will select the next column as well. Then after you select it, you need to copy it. To copy, you have a shortcut that is Ctrl C, or else you can right click here and copy, but more than right clicking and selecting the copy option, remembering these shortcuts will make your life more easy. So Ctrl and C will copy the data and go to the place where you want to paste this data. We'll say to cell number E3, you need to copy this. Then you can paste this. Again, you can right click and select different paste options. Or else if you just need to paste it as it is, you can have the shortcut that is Ctrl V. It will copy the data you selected. This is one way of selecting the data. So either you can shift the control button and the down arrow, or else what you can do is, now you know you have to copy all the details of the country Argentina. So you can keep the cell on top of the very first cell. Then you can press the Shift key and click the very last cell you want to copy. So very last cell is the item blender, that is cell number B8. So I'm going to press Shift key and click cell number B8. So it automatically selected all the cells in that range. So if you only need Argentina, so it will be all of Argentina. Likewise, you can select whatever you want and then copy it and paste it. Press Ctrl V, so it will be pasted where you want. Or if you want to cut it, so you don't want information of Argentina in this place, you want it in a different place. Then what you can do is, rather than Ctrl C where you will copy it, you can use the shortcut of Ctrl X. It will cut the data where you have in the original place and paste it to wherever you want. So it removes from where it was and now it is pasted in a different place you pasted. So if you made a mistake, what you can do is you can always undo it from this option, or else the shortcut is Ctrl Z. Ctrl Z will undo your work. So you can do any number of steps, and if you feel no, it's wrong, you have to undo everything and redo it. Then keep on pressing Ctrl Z. Then it'll undo all your previous steps. So I gave you two options. One is press Shift key and the arrow keys, or else press Shift key and click the very last cell you want to select, so the whole set of data will be selected. You have another way of doing this. The other way is just go to the cell where you want to copy information, the very first cell, left click. While you keep on pressing the left click, you select the data you want to select. So don't release your finger until you go to the very last cell, or else once you release it, then you can't select it again. So you can keep on pressing the left click, and then you can go scroll. So what am I doing here? I brought the cursor to the very bottom, so it goes on. Other way also you can do the same, and you can stop wherever you want to stop, and then you can copy and paste, cut, paste, or do whatever you want to do with the cell. So we'll say in case now you selected the cells, then by mistake you released your finger. Now what to do? You need to select more. What you can do is, now you have selected some, you press the shift key and then start again. Then you can continue your work. But it won't be easier like you go with a single click. So what you can do is, in that case, you press the shift key and you go with the arrow key. That'll be much easier. We'll say that you need to select few, not all the information you want to select are in an order for you to select like that. Then what can you do? So by clicking the left side of the mouse, you can select the data you want to select. We'll say we want to select all the vacuum cleaners here. So I select here, then I go to all the vacuum cleaners. So next one is in here, in Australia. So if I press the shift key and press here, all the data in between also will be selected. I only want the vacuum cleaning. So what I can do is I select these two first. Then rather than pressing the shift key, I press Ctrl key. Then it won't select the other cells, but it will select the cells I select in between. See, now I can copy it and paste it wherever I want to paste. Hope you find this useful. We'll meet in our next video. Thanks for watching.